All right, welcome back to Foundation. So I'm standing on the little wooden bridge that goes between the other Lord Manor to my right and the blue church that's over on this side is to my left. And this is a pretty good view. You can see the new bridge going up here. I solved a problem with the stone bridge behind me, and I recorded how I did that. It's another draw a red circle around the villager who's giving you issues and make him leave of unhappiness. This is actually a really good view to see the traffic. Look at all the people, and yeah, there we go. Let's slow it down to regular speed. Look at all the people. There's thousands of them. Actually, there's only a little over 1,000. But anyway, I have been letting the game run for a while. And, you know, I always hate to have to turn on the user interface here because it seems like it ruins a perfectly good picture. Look at those oaks, would ya? But, yeah, let's turn it on. And first off, I have been playing this map for 68 hours, 49 minutes, and 7 seconds and counting. In game, this is week 590, day 7. We are at 1,059 villagers. Yes, we're at an odd villager. I got it solved. See, somebody got stuck in a house and I didn't realize it. And when I kicked the two brothers out, after they left, I was still at an even number. And then this guy stuck in a house left. So I destroyed their house, as a king would do if somebody complains about their house. Fine, I tore it down. No more complaints. But I have another fisherman who just seems to be sitting out here having a great time. But he's inside the circle of shame. And he will leave soon. I'll erase the circle, and then I'll be back to an even number. Because you know how I like my even numbers. So anyway, while the simulation... The simulation? Really? It's so cold. While the game's been running, while the village has been running, I let a few unemployed villagers get in. I need to set them to builders. And, you know, I'm going through the motions here because I want... you know, more people. And so there's going to be a lot that is not recorded as I try to run up. I'm running up the numbers is what I'm doing. 93 happiness. We got people lacking church. Well, we have one lacking church and food. That's the dude that's stuck. 9 are lacking housing. I don't think so, but I'll look at it. It could be that we're all full up. I was running at speed 3 for a while, and sometimes that doesn't work too well, especially when the city is this crowded. But, and did I mention I built this bridge over here? I forget whether I did or not. You know, I had not built this bridge, and they were walking down below, but I built this bridge. And it looks quite good. And I've also got people moved into these berry huts. So I built this bridge over here. I think I showed it. Another gully bridge. And that works out really well. I think I have a couple of... yeah, just one spot of Forbidden Zone to straighten their path a bit. But we had some people move in right over here and a couple people here. And so these berry huts are filled out. I've got 2,000... Don't hover over that. It's just the big screen of everything. 2,680 or so berries. Why isn't this window open? And... right. So here we go. Now somebody mentioned in the comments, hey, are you going to build a castle? I take that as a challenge, kind of, because this is kind of a castle. It's a church, I know. This is also a church, but you know, I don't like fences, okay? I don't like this fence. This fence around here does nothing for me. These towers, I think, look cool. What if we turn this whole neighborhood into kind of a castle district where I kept the houses stay in here, but basically... just like I did with this, except with this model, I built up the walls around here, and maybe go over here, and then cut over here. This church, we're gonna take it down, and we'll move the headstones, but we'll leave the bodies in the cemetery there, and then maybe go around or do something. A couple of houses might be torn down during the renovation. You know, and there is people fighting to keep the heritage of the old wigwam church here, but I'm sorry, We don't do churches like this anymore. This church looks horrible. 27 out of 60. You know, you can worship somewhere else. Like, this church is fine. 58 out of 258. Yeah, you're gone. This church is history. And, yeah. Turn this whole, like, tall rectangle here, maybe back to here. Okay, into let's call it a downtown / castle district. Yes, the castle will be a church, but the church has the best looking pieces. So that's what I'm going to build it out of. Boy, this looks fragile, doesn't it? One strong wind and this thing's going down. But the church is finished. Oh, that looks pretty cool. The way the cross is right in front of this. Yeah, that looks really cool. The other thing is that I did have to guide the traffic through here, so I put some decorations in here. You know, this signpost, this bench, these barrels, and these guys immediately stopped taking this route. So I had to go over here and say, I think it was over here, right here, and I had to say, hey, you're not allowed through here anymore, right? Because they were going this way. You're not allowed through here, and that was just enough to get them redirected over into here again. You know, little tricks. But, yeah, I'm not super happy with where the fountain is. I wish you could see the fountain through this opening here. I would put the fountain right here. I don't know if they're still going in these doors or not. I mean, everything's part of the church, right? But, right, anyway, so that's going to be the renovation. Plus, I'm still babysitting the housing situation. So people are complaining they can't build houses. Look at this. Look at this. This is all really good areas. Look at that green, would you? There is plenty of spots to build houses, and there are plenty of builders, okay? Like 3 pages of builders. That's no problem. These bridges are now getting built. Female 16, 18. We're all the way up to 59 out of 221 now, so that's some serious progress. And this bridge, man, it'll be so cool if this works. We're still in the ridiculous numbers here, 1720 of 213. That'll fix itself. I have a feeling that's 2,130. But, yeah. If this bridge works, then this area is accessible. And then what do we do up here? Thank you, autosave. Maybe a Lord Manor up here. You know, something that's not too critical, but would look pretty cool up here. You know, the Lord on the Hill, that would be a good place. And you're only accessible via this bridge, which can be completely guarded. Right? You can have guards all along the bridge. Yeah, anyway, I will get to dealing with our population here, and then we'll see what I can do with this area. So one other thing I wanted to say real quick, this warehouse down the hill was always to bring berries. It never has any berries, but these fishing huts started filling up. As a matter of fact, this one's at 103. This one is full and is probably reporting workplace is full fishing hut. And so I had this warehouse start taking fish. And it's got one slot full of fish, and hopefully the transporter will fill up the other slot of fish. And there is another warehouse up here that is all fish and isn't full. So I don't know what's wrong with these people. Maybe they have a little problem getting down there. But, right, just trying to ease the fish numbers. 3,740 fish. That's what we're talking about. And I've got more empty fishing huts if I need them. Fish makes for a great secondary food. Pretty much everybody has fish for sale. So that really helps. I think I'm even selling fish over here. Am I not? Yes, but you don't have any fish. Why don't you have any fish? Do I need to bring fish into the warehouse? I'm trying to bring fish into the warehouse, but they're not going to get it. Maybe what I need is another warehouse for just fish. You know, I didn't like to split up the warehouses. I started splitting them up. But I think if we have 2 transporters assigned to just fish, that would work better. The berries... How many berries do we have? That's the wrong one. That's the wrong one. Am I even selling berries here? We have 42 berries. You're grabbing your berries from here most likely, but there's only 11 left. I tell you what. Let me change this to fish. And yes, I deleted some berries. Let me change this to fish, where all the green check marks, and let's see if you guys concentrate on bringing fish in here, if we get a hit on happiness because of that. And I'm going to go up to speed 2 here. All right, now, real quick here, I'm going to wind it back a little bit and show how I got rid of. So this is just to document how I got rid of this guy, if it works. You can see I did another one of my circles of stuckness. But basically, and there's 2 guys here, unfortunately. I only want to do the 1, but you know what? Why have an odd number, right? I'll get 2 to leave if I can. But this guy, Brother Male 573, is a beekeeper, officially. And he is also assigned to work on this bridge, which is a mistake. Brother Male 573. That will never happen, so the bridge is stuck, and I need him off the project. Alright, I got the villager leaving due to unhappiness message, but he hasn't left yet. I think his partner left. You can leave. Minus 80, come on. He's gone! Hooray! So as soon as you're there, 1055, as soon as this drops down to 254, well, 2 new villagers are joining. But as soon as that drops, this clears up, and all is right with the world. I'm so happy. Alright, so piece of cake. If you get stuck like that, that's the way to do it. You just trap somebody, get them to... And you got to trap them while they're sitting somewhere for a long time before they've planned out their route. Otherwise, they'll just walk right over your forbidden zone. But, yeah, how's that? How's that for a workaround? And, come on, leave. 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 We're back to an even number. So, if you happen to click on that, because that villager's already gone, you crash. Alright, we're back to the first villager leaving. And he's next. Okay, he just hit minus 100. Okay, he's gone. Whatever you do, don't hit that button. We can close that. Now I've saved. What if I click on it again? The construction is paused. I don't even have to restart. Female 190. I feel victorious. Yes, I do have fun working around early access bugs. And so far, in Foundation, I've been able to work around every single one of them. But that bridge will finish, and I'm happy as can be. And this bridge is building. So that's where we are right now. And, right, back to your regularly scheduled programming. And I don't want to concede a villager yet. I want to build an apiary. Edit. Apiary. Right, that's the one I deleted. Let's build it back again. Thank you, autosave. Alright, let's build it right back here. There we go. And I did get rid of the zone. I did. This is the only zone to make this path dodge the side of the building. That'll be rebuilt. And then I'll see about conceding more. Only after I need to go from... So when you concede, you need to go unemployed, which I did. But then I accidentally set it to a builder, and that's what started the whole problem. Alright, villagers leaving due to unhappiness. We should be back to an even number now. Yay. Let me find where the heck I drew that circle. Show me, please. Here it is. He's gone. Back to an even number. Nobody was fishing because they needed to go out here, and now they can get out here. Okay, so we're good to go again. Right? And 1064, how about that? So there. I'm happy. Yeah, so this is what I got so far. Right, I had to tear down one older building. This one's kind of going through the house. I'm going to hope it works out okay. These autosaves are killing me. Yeah, it's pretty far in the house. We'll have to see what happens. I can always delete the house. I'm going to leave this fence here. This fence here. And then I'm going to continue here, and then it's going to be kind of a pain to run this through here. Maybe I don't have to run it through the back. Maybe this is just in the front. Maybe the wall continues out the back, and instead of running the fence up the hill like this, maybe I put in some sort of a tower arrangement up here. Alright, this is what I come up with. I could not get anything in here to look right as far as towers go, because this tower stuck out over the ground. So I decided just to make this part fence. Yeah, I'm still not super happy with this. Alright. I might fix it. I might change the angle of this, but I can do that later. But anyway, I've got this arrangement going over, and then at the top of the hill here, I've got kind of this thing which meets the ground everywhere. It comes in, merges with the fence. It does meet the ground everywhere, and you have kind of a final tower up on the hill. And you know, we'll post lookouts up here. But this ensures that nobody can get in, and I still have to deal with this part. I'm gonna do buildings on here, I believe. It is kind of steep. We got the windmills in the way though. So maybe the fence stays over here. Yeah, maybe the fence stays. It's just a fencey kind of thing. And but anyway, we'll work on this. And I think that looks good. I'm gonna go ahead and start construction. We need only 240 stone, so it's really not that much. So you know what I should do is I should substantiate this a little more. Have this, the window face this way. Don't put it all the way in. And whopping 22 frames a second here. The game is slowing down. I could pause when I do this though, right? Yeah, up to 30 now. Okay. So that looks okay. We got a solid brick meeting there. You know it's not going to look right on the other side. And it does look okay on this side except for that window, which means we just have to go taller. And then the bell is in the clear right above it. Yeah, that looks fine. That looks fine and a little more substantial, and I like it. I am going to still want to do, I want to redo the market, so I want to continue. I don't want to tear up my oaks. I don't know. I'll have to think about it. I want a new market square where the market is like squared around the middle, which may mean I need to kick more people out of their homes. I already said this is gone, and it's not gone yet. It will be gone. But yeah, let's go. So now we need 347 stone, 65 planks, 196 toolage. And we will be able to hold 335. Start. 335 compared to this, which is 309. This now holds more people. How about that? Let's get it moving again. Oh, look at that. Jeez. Yeah, we got enough builders. We got enough builders. Yeah, a lot of wood going up. That should change this district significantly, in my opinion. And for the better, I think. We'll see. So now that that is in process, that's under construction. Now I need to continue. So what's the bad news here? How long have I been running? It's not bad news. It's just we're up to 1080. So 1100, 100 at a time, man. I'm gonna just have to set this thing to run during the week because I want to get the villager count up there. According to insider information, there is no insider information about when the next content patch is going to be or whether there's going to be a map. So I believe I'm going to want to start on a new map, one of the existing maps, and not wait it out. Which I'll do at some point, but I want this entire hillside to be full of something. The farm district has to continue to wind out around this corner. Actually, this was going to be another iron district. Look at this. So when I put the fishing huts in, I had our lumber camp people tear out this line of trees, and there's some more iron over here. I don't need any more money though. But, right? Anyway, yeah, I've got stuff to do here still. Because I want one of these bridges to get finished. I want this bridge. How close are we? 446 of 482. And somebody's bringing 36. Holy cow, did this bridge go up fast. That is pretty exciting. This bridge is going to finish. And we're going to know. We are going to know if it works or not. Because I've got the well right here. Waiting for a builder. Okay? And all this thing has to do is finish. And either they take the bridge or they don't. And I'll leave this one up just because it's a good looking bridge. It doesn't look as bad as the other bridge did. But I think she's going to finish it. And then comes that moment where, okay, how long do I have to wait for somebody to cross the bridge? And then most likely that feeling of intense disappointment as nobody crosses it. 88 happiness now. Just relax. It's okay. There she's building. Building complete stone bridge. All right. She's looking to fill her needs. And we've got a well that needs built, people. I could just go back and check the well. And we could wait. Anybody coming? Anybody? I'm going to pause it. I'm going to pause it. I'm going to cheat. I'm just going to take a look. Here's the well. What do we got? Oh my goodness. Female 444 is bringing the wood. It worked. All right, let's turn off the user interface. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. Get the angle just right. There she is. Crossing the bridge. I mean, really, if this isn't the thumbnail, you know what I'm saying? Okay, wait. Let's try for a different angle. Because, you know, reasons. See if we can get the city down there in the picture. To say it worked. I do like that a little better. Alright, yep, there she comes. How about that? It's the small things in life that are really worth it. A silly bridge in a game, a pixel bridge in a game that works. I'm thrilled. That is a long bridge. Good grief. Still waiting. I mean, that is a really long bridge. She's still crossing it. Here she comes. Wait for it. Wait for it. And she crossed. Wow, where are you going? Whoa, ho, 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 where are you going? What? That is an interesting route. Alright, I'm just happy you're here. I guess that makes the most sense, because of the trees. Alright, it doesn't matter, you're here. You're here. And now I have this whole hillside to do something on. Plus, maybe a little wooden bridge here just to put up something over here, something silly over here. Right? But yeah, this is going to have to be a big deal. Most likely I'm going to tear the well down. But that is a bridge. I don't know. We're just super high at this point. Good grief. Oh look, the front of the city is being built. That looks pretty good. It does look good. We're coming in. Come on. Get in there. There we go. Yeah, it looks pretty good. One little goof right here. I'm going to have to realign these. One little goof. Is that the only piece that looks bad? Maybe right here. I'm picky. Maybe right here. Yeah, they'll be in a different color brick until I restart the game, but you get the idea. Okay, ooh, look at that. Does that add any gusto to this whole area? I think it does. I think it does. Oh, I'm at 1 speed. Okay. Yeah, I think it does. Anyway, warehouses. 1096 villagers. First warehouse I built was over here because I need to bring the berries from way over here over to here. So basically we will do berries, 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 and we'll need 2. Can I find any builders here? No, so I need to find builders in this area. I'm not going to bore you with that. I'll find them. Thank you, autosave. Kind of wish autosave was at 10 minutes. I don't think I can set that. And then I built another warehouse over here. And this is also for berries because the berry table up here is out. And this is trafficked so much. That's one of the reasons why I think happiness is dropping. So this is also berries, berries, berries. So you can see these transporters really do a heck of a job. Okay, we're looking for builders somewhere over here. Can I find one at random? Please? You're already a transporter? You're a market tender? You're a builder? You're a builder. Bingo. What do we got going on here? Alright, I got a few. Just wait. Just wait. Leave the house up. Not it. You were not it, but you two were it, right? Okay, you're not a builder anymore. You're a transporter. You're not a builder anymore. You're a transporter. Okay, got it. Right? Your job is to go fetch the berries. Wherever they are. That should fix this 86. 124 people are lacking. That's that speed 3. Don't worry about it. Look at that bridge, would you? Can I get, yeah, look at that bridge. It's kind of hard to see. Look at that. Impressive. Okay. Let's not get carried away. Right, now I need to find builders over here. Oh, you're real close to the bridge. You could walk the bridge down and go right to the... Yeah, I like that. Okay. You are not a builder. You're a transporter. 232, where are you? Aha. Alright, I'm going to say you're close enough. You're not a builder. You're a transporter. Okay. Your job is to go fetch the berries. I also have... We had 2 new people over here, so they're now in this farm. And... Yes, I kept some oak trees. Where can you plant? Where is your farm field land? It's kind of scattered. Actually, there's nothing wrong with putting farm field over here. Nothing wrong at all. There, plant where you can. Oh my! I never put farmers here. I don't think we have anybody else here. Nope. I think I've got them all. So I need more people to move in. How are we doing? I gotta take out this well. I gotta do that now. It bothers me every time I see it. Because it's sticking out like that. It's not really. It looks like that from a distance. And you're gone. Okay, that was just a test well anyway. This was the key. And oh, it hasn't been finished yet. It takes forever. It takes forever for these poor villagers to get across the bridge. Good grief. Well, yeah. But if I put homes up here, okay, and it's also very difficult to see because I have to get close to get... If I put homes over here, make this a desirable area. There's that poor sap that has to go across. Make this a desirable area, then... Or, oh, even up here, right? Put a little church up here. You talk about a place that's hard to see. Make this desirable up here. Little church. And then, yeah, you can come down here and cross. That's a heck of a route. I can time you. You know, how long does it take to cross the bridge? A while. Tick, 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 tick. But can we put a well on the bridge? Put a well halfway across? Can you do that? Let me try that well. No, it doesn't want to stick. Well parts don't want to stick to the bridge. That's too bad. Yeah, it'd be nice if things could stick to the bridge, but they don't. Alright. Well, get it? How are we doing with berries here? We have berries. Alright, and more importantly, how are we doing with berries over here? Did you slobs get any berries yet? You didn't. What are you doing? Is that you? Delivering berries? No, you're going somewhere else? Are we selling berries yet? Wrong one. You're at the end. You have 10 berries, 1 sold this week. Okay. I think that brings this number up. I think you see the villagers lacking food drop as this berry hut gets restocked. So that is actually a very key berry hut. And as such, I think it deserves a tent. A red tent. To signify... Snap, please. Yeah, it's important. And maybe a bench. This is a warehouse over here. I don't want to block the warehouse. So we'll just put a bench right on this corner here. Right here. Yeah, nice bench to sit down. And maybe some ropes, you know. So, I don't know where the heck would the rope go. Maybe just back here. Yeah, so nobody can sneak up on you while you're sitting on the bench. I have no idea. But anyway, there it is. Right, so, okay. 1098. So, we'll wait for 1100 here. And then while we're doing that, hold on. Yeah, 1 speed. This is pretty slow stuff. But while we're waiting, where would be a good spot to finish? Well, obviously, maybe up on our hill. Okay, this tower's being built. That's cool. That'll look good, I think. Yeah, so if we get up here, across the bridge, there she's going back. Yeah, so here's the well. And, you know, it's like there's nothing up here except these trees. But we do see the fact that the well has been built. Can I get... that's good enough. All right, so yeah, here we are up on the hill with our newly built well. I know, it's of no significance unless you followed how long it took to get this dang thing built. But, and watch that first step. It's a doozy. All right. Thanks for watching. Wait a minute. 1100. 89 happiness. Okay. Just wait. Just wait. Just get this back up to 90. Okay. What are you complaining about? Could not find wheat. Yeah, you're fine. Speed it up. Speed it up. Come on. Get to 90. There we go. All right. I'm fine now. I'm fine. Let's start this over again. Here's the view. 1100 villagers, 90 happiness. Okay? Turn it off so we can't see it. Go back down to 89. And right, and we have a bridge over there. I don't think did this bridge finish? Turn the interface back on. It did not. This one is actually going much slower. That's okay. I'm not going to need it for a while. All right. Now, don't snap down. Don't snap down. It's going to snap down. Not if I do that. And then tilt up and then back up. And then, there we go. There, that's it. That's it. That's it. Now I'm tilted a little bit better. Yeah, there we go. Just after you settle down here, don't touch anything. There. Almost see the top of the steeple. It's not perfect. It's good. This is a good view. All right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you later. That house right there. Just upgraded. I saw it right there. All right. See you later.